What's up, everyone? It's your boy Terry, speaking from the garage shop again. Here to offer you some more big bang for the buck product and info. Yeah. What's going on, everyone? It's been a minute. I gotta tell you, I'm really enjoying driving the new Trailblazer SS with all its upgrades and mods. But when you do an LS install or either an LS upgrade, there comes a period of what's known as working the bugs out. And it takes a while to work the bugs out. You got to be honest with yourself, and you got to know whenever you put an LS, even if you have a recipe that's been working, you're still going to come up across with bugs that you're going to have to work out. Now, there's a bug in my car right now, which isn't really a big bug, but it's an annoying one. It's like a little chirp. It's like a little bird, chirp, chirp, like a little bird in my engine compartment, which he got to go. It's not a physical animal, but it's chirping and it's getting on my nerves. It gotta go. So let's go over to where I keep my parts, right over there, and have a little talk. Yeah. Wow, you guys look good out there, yeah. Before we even get started, do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button, right? And while you're at it, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with that bell, but because what's gonna happen is you gotta hit that bell, because that way you'll get notified whenever Coverman66 puts a video out. And I got some serious videos coming down the pike. So I definitely want you guys to be involved with them. And I really appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support. I really, really appreciate it. But today what we're gonna talk about is I got a squeal. I got a squeak, a little chirp in my engine compartment. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, well, Terry, we know that, you put the, redid the engine on the Trailblazer SS, so why is there a chirp in the engine compartment? That's a fair question. Now, a squeak and a chirp in the engine compartment is caused by a couple of things. Caused by misalignment with the belts, but we know that our belts are aligned because, we did a video about it. Yeah, there it is. All right. It could be a pulley, it could be actual dirt in the grooves of the pulley, or it could just be a fan belt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test out, we're gonna find out what the cause is and try to rectify the situation, all right? So let's go over to the engine compartment. Let's get an ear gander of that chirp. Come on. And it gets worse as the car runs. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna remove the fan belt, start the car up so you can hear, or should I say not hear, the chirp. See, you can hear the difference, and that leads me to believe that it is some type of pulley issue, maybe a fan belt. So process of elimination. What we're gonna do is we're gonna change the belt, but before we do, I'm gonna clean all the pulleys, the outside of the idler pulleys, and also the groove pulleys. I'm gonna, get in there with like some type of steel brush, I guess, or something like that, and just try to clean the dirt out of it. Because remember, you got your hands touching all these things when you're putting the engine together, and I might have maybe forgot to clean the pulleys or whatever, but that's the first course of action. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clean the pulleys, install a new belt, and see where we stand. Now, another thing you could do is you can, spin the pulleys. See if you hear a squeak, bird, nothing, because that'll tell you where that little squeak is coming from. And that's my finger. But, so, I'm just gonna go and continue cleaning, because you wanna have a nice mating surface for the belt. I don't know if it's a mating surface, but you wanna have a nice surface that the belt rides on. So I got the pulleys all clean. I'm getting ready to put a new belt on. But I went with the Continental Elite. Now, if you look at it, you're probably saying to yourself, you know what, Terry? That looks just like the Goodyear gator back belts that they used to sell back in the day. And you're right. It seems like Continental bought the rights to the gator back with the quiet channel technology. And for some reason, they discontinued them. So if you know your size belt, I would go online, especially if you plan on keeping the car, go online and buy as many as you can because they don't make them anymore. And I love these belts. These belts were awesome. All right, so I'm gonna put the quiet belt technology on the Trailblazer. And you know, cool thing about this, it's forgiven for if your pulleys are not 100% aligned, so it's gonna quiet it down. Let's install this. There you have it. Engine silence has been restored. Other than the noise from the headers, the camshaft, the rockers, and possibly the coil pack. Other than that, it's as silent as a gagged monk. But I'm looking at the clock on the wall, or should I say ceiling. It's time for me to head on off and do some more stuff. That's right, because we don't stop now. We don't stop, we keep it going. That's right. And I want to thank you guys for all the love, spending time with me. It means a lot. And I'm hoping that you enjoy these videos because we have a whole bunch of new videos we're going to hit you with, and you want to stay tuned for that. So remember what you got to do. I'm not going to go over it, but you know what you got to do. You know, subscribe and hit the bell and hit the likes. But anyways, as always, please, thank you. And always be easy. Yeah. And I'll catch you guys real soon. Take care.